all guard personnel. Operator Hicks from Bravo site has gone AWOL. He is considered armed and dangerous. Teams have been dispatched to look for him. His criminal acts will be brought to justice before CARD and the UNSC. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, reach out to CARD Command immediately. If Hicks is sighted, do not engage. Report back to CARD Command. This is a Level 1 directive. I repeat, all guard personnel. Operator Hicks from Bravo site has gone AWOL. He is considered armed and dangerous. Teams have been dispatched to look for him. His criminal acts will be brought to justice before CARD and...
You know, this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Well, it isn't about having fun. It's about our task.
Psh, lame. Isn't it always said you should have a little fun at work?
99% of those cases end up with someone breaking regulation, causing thousands of dollars in property damage, or fatal injuries. Where does your definition of fun play into that?
Way to be a party pooper.
Get over it.
Oh, laying down the sass now, are we?
I'd prefer if you would stop talking.
Hey, question. What happens if I hold down the laser trigger? Eve. Hey, Eve. What happens?
It'll force a cooldown.
So it won't explode in my hands?
Tell you what. Let's have some fun. Shall we? Hold the trigger down and test the feature out for yourself.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, here we go. Not again.
Oh, what's wrong? Here I thought we were having fun. Aren't you having fun, Caleb? I'm quite entertained. Please, do continue.
I want to have fun. What the frick? Okay, not funny. Ow, dude, that really hurt.
Come on, we're down to the site. Let's move on to the next one in the cave.
Next one in the cave.
Algae and water samples are next.
Yes, I'm picking up traces of odd mixtures. Decomposition and fungal readings in here are above initial predictions.
Did someone say there was water in here? Where?
Please, don't drink the water. It's basically toxic to ingest.
Who said anything about drinking? My hands still hurt from that laser burn.
I told you what was going to happen.
And why didn't you say anything about getting burned?
What do you think force cooldown means? An immediate displacement of heat to protect the device from self-combustion.
How was I supposed to know that?
You obviously don't pay attention very well to, anything, do you?
Well, if you said, oh, my hands would burn, I wouldn't have done it.
But it was for fun.
Rub it in, will ya?
Guess you need to add fire resistance to your ward protection.
Duly noted. Ah, man, why does my hand smell like death?
Burnt hands can have a variation in smells. Death typically isn't one of them.
Why does it smell so bad?
I'm unaware of what you're talking about.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, is it the water? Some awful smelling water.
Eve,
I see it, Mikhail.
See what?
do we have an ID?
Unknown.
I still don't... Oh my! A dead person!
Are there tags?
No tags. The soldier does have a USB, though.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Retrieve it. We can isolate the data on a secure drive so it doesn't affect our systems in any way.
Acknowledged. We're reporting back.
Yep, way ahead of you.
I have the main terminal set up on a private server.
Thank you, Mikhail. You sent time to access the information.
Hey, what do you call an American bee?
A bee.
A USB. Zing!
Clever.
Caleb, load the samples for process.
Hey, so, you know what would be an interesting game mechanic? If you had to run around collecting samples while fighting off oversized bugs. Oh, or robots. Yeah. Then you could use those samples to upgrade your stuff, you know?
So, you're telling me you'd rather collect samples instead of just shooting everything on sight?
Well, it'd be like a side objective you do as you're shooting things.
I like the shooting bit, but going out of my way to find samples is too much work.
Hey, I think it's a good idea. It would promote exploration.
Distraction. Nothing else matters than to shoot your enemy dead.
I've got it. There's only one file on here. An audio file.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ooh, dramatic suspense.
Clearing audio. Transcribing.
I don't know how much longer. I don't have much time. If anyone gets this is Hicks from Bravo Team. I can't share everything that needs to be shared. We unearthed something. Something big. We went back to the lab to run some tests. What came back was... well, we don't know. It was living. Almost like an advanced organism, but without the need for organs or a central nervous system to function. It's hard to explain. For weeks, we sent requests back to command to verify the anomaly. In return, only silence. Something didn't feel right, so we broke into Card's central database to find answers. We knew going in. We knew going in that it was a violation of